Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Just finished up going for a 4 mile walk. Yes, indeed. I am energized. I am pumped. I am excited. Sweated out. Worked out. Weights, push ups, all of the above. Now I can talk. And today, topic is about celebrating the small victories. So, what is something you want to celebrate? I'll start with, let's say you didn't want to get up this morning. You were tired. You had a long night. But you know what? You said, I'm going to get up anyway and I'm going to go for a walk. That's worth celebrating. Congratulations on that small victory. Maybe you like to drink sodas all the time. You love that Fago. You love that Coca Cola. But you said, you know what? Instead of me picking up that soda, I'm going to pick up a bottle of water. And maybe instead of you usually drinking one bottle, you drink two bottles. That's a small victory worth celebrating. Maybe you wanted some chips last night. You got the munchies. You know those chips are not good for you. Calories are bad. So you decide to eat a piece of fruit. That's a small victory worth celebrating. So most of the times we beat ourselves up because we want the big wins. We're always chasing the big goals. Oh, I want to lose 50 pounds. Oh, I want to save $10,000. Well, let's start focusing on the small wins or the small challenges. Let's set some micro goals before we can reach our mega goals. How about that? So celebrate those small victories because those chips that you could have ate last night, maybe that's a half a pound that you saved by not putting on your belly. So think about that as you celebrate the small wins. And just know that consistency does not mean giving your all or showing up every day. You know, we're not able to give 100% all the time. Maybe certain days, all you have is 30% in the tank, right? Every time you get in the car, your car can't always be on full. It can't be on 100% all the time. So whatever it is that you can give that day, you give it. But giving some energy is better than giving no energy. So if you can't give 100%, give that 30%, and we can try again next time. So good morning to you. We're just talking about celebrating the small victories, celebrating the wins. So, as for example, when I got out here, I did not think I was gonna do 4 miles, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna try to do 1 mile. I achieved 1 mile, celebrated that victory. So I'm gonna go for two. After I went for 2 miles, I said I'm gonna go for three, and I just set those micro goals. So ultimately, I reached my main goal, and that was to run a 5K, and I ran a 5K. So what I want you to do is share in the comments, share one small victory that you want to celebrate. What's one thing that you want to accomplish or one small victory? So this is my second week coming out here to the track. I have been walking and I have been increasing my mileage every time I come out here. So one small victory that I say is I'm going the extra lap every time that I get out here and walk. So that's worth celebrating. So tomorrow when I come out here, I'm gonna try to do 2 extra laps. So I'm not gonna overwork myself. I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna celebrate these small victories until I ultimately reach my goal. If the wind is blowing, let me know. Can you guys hear me talking? If not, I can stop walking, stop talking. But other than that, we're just talking about consistency also. You don't always have to get 100%. Sometimes you're not able to get 100%. So whatever that you have left in the tank, you better give it your all. You never know what can happen, but challenge yourself, believe in yourself, reward yourself. Anywho, nature, when you're walking outside, the world around you, let it speak to you, let it open up to you. Because human nature, and as we spend so much time online, we're always comparing ourselves to one another. We'll always think we're in a rush, that we have to post something, we have to see something first. But look at the nature around us, right? Do you think that this tree is in a rush with that tree? You think that bush is in a rush with that bush? Everything takes its time. There's no rush. But sometimes the growth that we see or the growth that we want is not pretty. It's not going to happen when we want to. And most of the time, the growth happens when no one is around, when no one is looking. But that does not mean that you get unmotivated. that does not mean that you stop. So continue to focus. Continue to celebrate those small victories. Continue to have a plan. Straw hot. Thank you for rocking with me. And just whatever you do, smile. Be happy. Chase your passion. Know your purpose. And you are the MVP. You are the most valuable person in your life. You have to take matters in your hands. You don't know how many people are dependent on you. You don't know how many people are looking up to you. You don't know how many people are watching you. So you need to always try your best. Always give it your all. And just stay focused. That's all I have for you all today. I hope you have a great day today. I hope that you stay consistent. I hope you stay focused. Remember, celebrate every small win that you have today. Whether it's drinking an extra glass of water, going for a walk, meeting somebody new, celebrate those small victories. Because those small victories are going to lead up to the ultimate win, the ultimate goal. So keep it up. I rock with you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you live as long as you want, and I hope you never want as long as you live. We'll be back tomorrow when we walk. Peace out. Blessings. Enjoy. Thank you guys.